knowledge.
I just wanted to compress my flavor a little more.
And adaptability.
Come on, baby.
To be a winner in this kitchen.
It's just so hard when you're this damn good. Don't get ahead of yourself.
4 chefs will gamble with the chance to win a $30,000 jackpot.
Yeah, let's play.
These chefs need to outlast the odds in 3 games. Slots.
Go, 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 go! Damn.
Roulette. Your dish is going to wind up in front of someone else, and someone else's dish is going to wind up in front of you. And poker. Trading in the turkey leg. Your new ingredient, kumquat.
What the hell is that?
Who will defy luck
I'm in the zone.
and take home the jackpot in Kitchen Casino? Welcome to Kitchen Casino, where anything can happen and luck changes on a dime. 4 chefs are ready to gamble. Let's meet them.
I'm Jill Rose, the chef owner of Shaboosed Bistro in Tarrytown, New York. A year ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. It's taught me to go for what you want and don't be afraid to take chances. I hope these chefs are ready for the war I'm about to rage on them. Yes.
Bring it on. My name is Chris Randell. I'm the chef owner of Left Coast Kitchen and Cocktails in Merrick, New York. I did not go to culinary school. I just learned on the job. But I've pretty much done it all. I am an all or nothing kind of guy. And today I am definitely all in.
That jackpot is mine. I'm artist Thornton. I am the owner-operator of a small boutique restaurant in Spanish Harlem called SpaHa Soul. My style of cooking is global soul food. I do everything. I'm a one-man band. But it's hard running a restaurant by yourself. And winning would mean I can revamp my kitchen and hire some people on to help me out. My eyes are on the big prize. That's how you do it, bro.
You're on fire, son. I'm Giuseppe Finelli. I'm executive chef at a fine dining restaurant in New York City. I'm a first-generation Italian. Food in an Italian household is everything. Those other chefs, they can dance, they can sing, they can do whatever they want. But today, I want my food to do the talking.
All right, chefs, buckle up, because you are about to undergo the ultimate test of your culinary skills in 3 casino-themed challenges. The bad news is after each round, one of you will go bust and be eliminated. The good news is the chef left standing after 3 rounds will have a chance to join me on the high rollers wheel and get a crack at the jackpot, where you could win up to $30,000.
Because I'm here today. My restaurant's closed, which means there's no income coming in. So I'm here to win, and without taking risk, there is no gain.
All right, chefs, our first game in the Kitchen Casino, the Chef Slot Machine. 1 spin will reveal 3 categories: a cuisine, an ingredient, and a theme. You must use them as inspiration in your first dish. Now remember, only 3 chefs will make it to the next round of Chef Roulette. Come on, Lady Luck. Your cuisine is Greek. Your ingredient is coconuts. And your theme is backyard barbecue. 30 minutes on the clock, please. Your time starts now.
When I think barbecue, I think grilled flavors. And Greek food is a very light cuisine. So I need to keep the flavors as minimal as possible. Put our heads down and cook. So I'm going to make a beef kebab. I'm going to make a couscous salad and a yogurt vinaigrette. Right now I'm marinating the steak before I put it on the skewers and try to infuse some flavors in there. I got lemon zest, lime zest, basil, rosemary, and just let it sit. For my couscous, I'm toasting up almonds. I'm putting in raisins, and I'm going to add a little bit of orange juice just to balance the plate out a little bit. The region in Italy that my parents are from, Puglia region, is directly across from Greece. So Greek cuisine and our cuisine is very similar. But the real challenge of this dish is going to be the coconut. What am I going to do with this ingredient?
I'm known for doing French Mediterranean cuisine, and I feel comfortable with the ingredients from Greek cuisine. But then we get coconut. So now I'm a little, nervous. But then I think I can use coconut oil as a substitute for olive oil. I'm making a spiced lamb and chickpea warm potato salad with arugula and seared halloumi cheese. I'm going to use coconut oil as my fat to saute my lamb with fresh oregano and cumin. It's going to be a take on a potato salad. So last year I was diagnosed with cancer, and I would say helped to bring some clarity about what I want for the rest of my life. And one of my bucket list items is do a round-the-world trip. Winning would really mean that I could take a serious vacation and not feel guilty about it.
Chefs, listen up. To get to that jackpot, it is not going to be easy. You first have to make it past the judges. We have Madison Cowan, chef and entrepreneur. And we have Danielle Freeman. She is the author of Try This and a food critic. An interesting category. We have Greek, coconut, and backyard barbecue.
And coconut has nothing to do with Greek food, but what comes to mind for me is the oregano, the dill, and there's Greek cheeses, halloumi, minori, and of course olive oil, olives.
Definitely something on the grill, something light and on the grill.
In my career, I don't have extensive experience with Greek food, but I know that grilling is the most important part of this dish. My family and I, we have a lot of backyard barbecues, and we always start with some sort of grilled vegetable dish. So I'm making a grilled Greek salad with a coconut tahini. I grab some eggplants and some tomatoes and some cucumbers and a red onion. I marinate them in a little olive oil, salt, pepper, and oregano. And then I get them right onto the grill. Challenge it for the week. No one in particular taught me to cook. I just kind of went out on my own and got jobs and learned from different chefs. What's motivating me to win is some self-validation, a victory that says Chris belongs in the brotherhood of chefs and restaurant owners.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. When you think about barbecue, you think about big, like, charred flavors, but I'm gonna go outside of the box. It's a barbecue. You want the simple things, that's what you're there for. I'm gonna do a slow-poached coconut chicken breast and Greek coleslaw. With this chicken, I'm gonna poach it. I'll just put a little bit of water, a lot of coconut cream in it. It's hard, it's gonna take longer to cook, but it's one of the first things I put on the fire. And I'm gonna do my take on, like, kind of a coleslaw / Greek salad. I'm using cucumbers, red bell peppers, a little bit of heat from a little pepper chili, basil. I'm using mint and Greek yogurt. I am the definition of one-man band. At my restaurant, I do everything. I cook, I serve, I bust the tables myself as well. That $30,000 would be the perfect way for me to have a little breathing room.
20 minutes remain in this round.
I'm making a coconut tahini sauce. So I open some tahini, I open a can of creamed coconut, add a touch of vinegar for some acid, and the olive oil really smooths it out. One of my nicknames in the kitchen is Oso Blanco. They call me the White Bear because I'm big and blonde, but I definitely have a big growl. Looks fancy, Giuseppe. Good job, buddy. And I'm here to win.
So I want to impart sort of a coconut flavor into the chickpeas. A little cumin, a little cayenne, and coconut oil. I opened up my restaurant 10 years ago and developed all the recipes. My strategy is to stay focused, reach inside, and pull out all the breadth and years and depth of experience that I bring with me.
By trade, I was a stonemason. I followed my father's footsteps. Then business started to slow down a little bit, and I got into waitering, and then I fell in love with cooking, and then that's what set me off. So time's ticking away, and I need to add coconut to my dish. And I'm thinking, who doesn't like alcohol in a barbecue? I know I do. So I make a coconut water and dark rum shot. When I'm at a barbecue, I got one drink here and one drink here. Who doesn't like a shot to start off the day, right?
You can't go to a barbecue without getting beans, so I think some curried chickpeas would be awesome. Throw a little pepper in there to get a little heat and a little spice, a little salt, a little lime, keep it really simple. This plate is the difference between me and $30,000. But I'm looking at my chicken, and I realize chicken is not cooking quick enough. I know I rolled the dice with this poach, but I really need this chicken to cook.
Chefs, it's time to give the slot machine one more spin.
Something crazy, love it.
Here we go.
Oh, crap.
Coming up on Kitchen Casino. Well, I think this casino needs a little more action. All right, chefs, make this dish your own. This game was not designed to be easy.
I'm going to get a little devious.
No idea what they're doing. They got to worry about me.
I'm making something out of rubberized couscous.
On an all-new season of Restaurant Stakeout.
Yeah, it's Willie. I'm here in Vegas, baby.
Running a restaurant can be the biggest gamble in Sin City.
You gotta wake up. There's no excuse for what I'm seeing here.
So Willie's back to help even the odds.
This is crazy. This place is just a big party for your friends.
And making sure what happens in Vegas
You're losing money everywhere.
doesn't happen again.
I'm out. You just want to quit and walk away? Running away don't help anything.
All new Restaurant Stakeout premieres Wednesday night at 9 on Food Network.
At the Sunny D National Institute of Flavor, we've created new Sunny D chillers, so intensely refreshing they can only be made one way. Rap video. Sunny D chillers. Intensely refreshing. Yo.
Getting overwhelmed by color options can be a real beast. Glidden Paint comes to the rescue with our simplified color palette that includes only the colors people love to live with. Glidden gets you going.
Now at the Home Depot, save on select Glidden paints after mail-in rebate. Offer ends June 1st.
Mornings should be easy. New Eggo Bites are ready right out of the bag. Packed with flavor, they're a tasty part of a complete breakfast. They're the easiest Eggo ever.
Lego my Eggo.
Why get delivery when you can have DiGiorno? Delivery or DiGiorno? Now, with a flavorful new sauce, DiGiorno's Rising Crust Pizza is better than ever. Thankfully, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Looks like the Garcias got a new car.
What'd they get?
I don't know. Sure doesn't look like a Buick. I'm outside. Where are you? I'm right here. I'm in the Buick. I don't see a Buick.
Take a fresh look at Buick. It just might surprise you.
Ooh, that's not a Buick. That's what I told him. Wow. This is nice. Oh, my.
Enjoy the dealer experience ranked highest by J.D. Power. And get 0% financing for 60 months on the entire Buick lineup.
At Burger King, we know size matters. That's why the Big King has a quarter pound of beef freshly fired grilled. Pick any 2 sandwiches for just $5, including the Chicken Big King sandwich and the Big King sandwich, only at Burger King, where taste is king.
Intense illumination, sublime softness. Experience the luxury of new oleotherapy from L'Oreal's #1 sulfate-free hair care. Deep nutrition, oil from a unique blend of 6 botanicals. The end of dryness. L'Oreal's new oleotherapy.
Chefs, it's time to give the slot machine one more spin. 3 words will appear that describe an ingredient you must include in your dish. Here we go. Sweet, orange, and hard. We've got less than 5 minutes remaining. Make it happen.
The persimmons were the obvious answer to this twist. I'm so excited. I grab the bowl, it comes tumbling down. I bump into Artist, pretty much falls in Artist's lap, and I'm like, hey, you're welcome for the idea, Artist.
Chris is not a little man. He's built like a linebacker. It's competition. I mean, why hit me in the head with a bowl?
This is like a Captain Otter reduction. It's going to be a little sweet savory to just drizzle all over the grilled vegetables. I'm adding persimmon to it with a little bit of honey, some vinegar, some raisins, some capers, some olives, and I also add a little coconut water. It actually complements my dish perfectly. I have no issue with this. Well, I don't know. It's kitchen casino. Nothing's perfect, but it's pretty cool. And then I wanted to give him a nice big chunk of halloumi, just like you would a steak or a piece of chicken.
He's got halloumi cheese on his station.
Beautiful.
That's my favorite cheese, hands down. Love it.
And it really holds up to the grill, yeah?
Oh, so good.
So this slow poach is really important for me. So I'm looking at this chicken, I'm like, oh my God, you're not even brown yet. And then we get something orange, sweet, and hard. So I dice the persimmon, and it's gonna actually add a little sweetness to my little Greek coleslaw.
Sweet, orange, and hard. That's good. I've battled cancer, and I've gone through so many obstacles in life that one more is not going to stop me. I've got my spiced lamb and potatoes going. I'm grabbing an orange tomato, and I think that'll make a nice addition to my potato salad. But I'm cooking my potatoes, and I'm realizing they're not cooking fast enough.
Orange, sweet, hard. It's persimmon. So I dice it up, I throw it into couscous, and I'm hoping that it has enough sweetness to enhance the flavor of my couscous. That's going to be nice. But I'm still missing the Greek yogurt. Yogurt by itself doesn't taste like anything, so I add fine herbs to enhance the flavor. And I want to just leave the meat on till the last second. Hope the judges like their meat medium rare, because that's how they're going to get it.
Chef, 2 minutes remain. Don't be satisfied with your dishes.
So time's ticking down, but I want to go the extra mile with the presentation, and I'm going to fry some chickpeas, similar to like some bar snacks. They're going to act as the croutons, if you will, for the salad.
30 seconds, chef.
I'm just really hoping that my potatoes are cooked enough. So I'm draining them, and then I'm glazing them with balsamic vinaigrette.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
I'm thinking, please rest and like cook before it gets to these judges. Please let there be enough heat on them to have them continue to cook just a little bit more.
All right, guys, so let me break it down for you. Your dishes are going to be scored on a scale of 1 to 5. Both judges' scores will be combined for a maximum score of 10 points. The chef with the lowest score will go bust and will be asked to leave the kitchen casino. Chef Giuseppe.
Today I prepared for you a grilled filet mignon cube with vegetables, a couscous salad, Greek yogurt, and a coconut water and dark rum shot.
I love the chard on the meat and the vegetables. That's absolutely spot on. Alcohol is always a good thing. Do you know what I mean? Just the right amount.
The couscous is so interesting and amazing with the raisins and the persimmon. You've got the Greek yogurt, which is essential. I like how you weaved in the coconut, but my meat's a little too rare.
Chef Jill.
I prepared a seared halloumi salad with spiced chickpeas, ground lamb with a little arugula salad.
I love the chickpeas, and I think they've got this great crispy shell and like a meaty, soft interior. But big problem for me is the undercooked potatoes.
I really love and respect how you kept the dish light and simple. And I love the fact that you have lamb, very Greek. But I really can't get coconut at all.
Chef Chris.
This evening I've made for you a grilled Greek salad with fried chickpeas, persimmon caponata, and a coconut tahini.
It's really interesting. It's got these raisins and pine nuts and the persimmon, teasing out that sweetness. And your chickpeas are so good, you could serve them as a bar snack. But I'm just not detecting much of the coconut.
It screams barbecue. But the halloumi, while charred lovely, maybe it's a little bit too thick, so maybe we would like just, half it.
Chef Artist.
My dish is a coconut chicken breast with a curry, chickpea, and a Greek yogurt, coleslaw.
Everything has a very lovely taste. And I love how you incorporated the coconut cream into the chicken.
You can definitely taste your talent in those chickpeas. The spicing on them is spot on. But my chicken is raw. I can't even eat it.
Let's get to it. Madison, how have you scored Chef Chris's dish?
I gave you a 4.
Danielle.
I gave you a 4.
8 out of 10. That's a big number. What score are you giving Chef Jill this evening?
I gave you a 3.
I gave you a 3.
You have a 6. Giuseppe.
I gave you a 4 as well.
I gave you a 3.
You are safe. You'll be joining Chef Chris in the next round. Chef Artist, you need a score 6 or better to stay alive. Madison.
I give you a 3.
Now, if you get better than a 3 from Danielle, you're moving right through. Danielle.
On Food Network's new series, Rewrapped.